Are continuing to follow breaking news from Norfolk. That is where police are investigating a serious crash.
It happened just before 7 this morning on East Little Creek Road, not far from Tidewater Drive. 10 News' Kiana Patterson is at the scene with more on what happened. Kiana?
Yes, Don and Katie, we're working to get more information from Norfolk Police. We have reached out to the spokesperson, but we do have a witness here. His name is Richard Nielsen. He says he saw what happened. Tell me what you saw.
We heard a loud crash. I was standing in front of my house at 520, and it's a little ways up the road, but when we heard the loud crash, we seen the truck coming down Little Creek Road. He lost control, hit the light pole. Then he flipped over and hit the building a couple of times, and he landed upside down behind the building. When I took off running up the street, we were running up to the truck to get him out, and the truck caught on fire. When the truck caught on fire, everybody behind me panicked, which made me panic too. I seen the fire, so I took off running back up the street to grab a fire extinguisher from where I stay. So we grabbed the fire extinguisher, we came back, and when we did, the fire department was just pulling up. And then they, took over to the scene, and it took them a minute to get the water and stuff out, but they did get him out. He was kind of breathing, and they just put him in the ambulance like really fast and rushed him off. But it was a really chaotic scene. It was really scary.
And you said he was breathing.
He was breathing. His arm was moving a little bit, so he was alive. It's a miracle that he is alive after flipping and doing what he did in that vehicle. Let's just pray to God that he'll be just fine.
And you said he hit this light pole right here?
He hit the light pole, then he hit the building, then he hit the building right there, which broke the building, and he came over, and he came upside down and landed right there.
And we can see a lawnmower, a leaf blower, flammable objects, and you said that the car did catch on fire at one point.
Yes, ma'am, when we was going up to the car to get him out, the car caught on fire. Me and Benny was behind me when we was going up to the truck to get him out. And like I said, when the truck caught on fire, we really wasn't paying attention to the fire. We were just trying to get the man out of the vehicle. And it, like I said, it just started blazing. So we take off running up the street to grab the fire extinguisher, like I said. And when we came back, I was running up to the truck to spray it with the fire extinguisher, and Norfolk Fire took control of the scene.
But you were going to try?
Absolutely. We tried everything we could do to get him out before they got here. We just couldn't. The fire broke out. It was just, we couldn't. And like I said, I panicked, ran and got a fire extinguisher. And when I came back, like I said, Norfolk Fire took over the scene. They was here pretty quick. It was just really a nightmare. It was chaotic. It was very loud and very scary. Why he was going that fast in this section of Little Creek Road, I have no idea. But he was going extremely fast. So it was just loud, chaotic, and, very scary. It was very scary.
Thank you for talking with us, Mr. Nielsen. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And this section of the road is blocked off. This is East Little Creek Road and Tidewater Drive, also blocked in both directions as they investigate this very serious crash. And you can see they are still here looking at the damage to the car, looking at the damage to the building, and also to the light here. At one point, we did see a power company out here working on that light. The light is off now, so it looks like they cut the power to that light just to avoid any more problems. And the fire officials are here on scene as they investigate. Now, we are working to get more information from the Norfolk Police spokesperson. We have reached out to them right now. They say this was a very serious crash, but we haven't gotten an update on the condition of the driver or the person inside of that car. So we are working to get more information on that, and we hope to have more on that a little later in the day. In Norfolk, Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.